Hi everyone, I am Adrian Fernandez and this is the why behind infrastructure as a code using Terraform. So I'm going to talk about why developers are more preferring using this approach instead of manual processes. The key benefit of tools like Terraform is that you can leverage your entire infrastructure deployment from a single template file. In this case, it's my main Terraform main.tf over here. This allows me to declare the desired state of my resources in one place, instead of making manual clicks in the AWS console, which can become quite complex and error-prone, so I can manage, update, and scale my infrastructure directly through code. And today I'm going to show you how to leverage this to deploy a simple S3 bucket. So let's break down these three blocks over here. So we have here first the Terraform block. So this block ensures consistency across different environments, because we are declaring the source where we are going to take all the modules or all the importations from Terraform, and of course the version that we are going to use to leverage these things. Next, we have provided as AWS in this case. Basically, these blocks tells Terraform in what region or which region we are going to use for leverage the entire platform or the infrastructure that we are going to build. So finally, we have the resource block here. It's just telling the Terraform what resource from AWS we are going to leverage. In this case, are going to be an S3 bucket. And there we have the name from the resource, and the bucket only receives the name from the actual bucket. And remember, in AWS, when we are talking about S3, the names are going to be must be globally unique. And of course, the tags is like an option we can put them. So the tags with the name and the environment where we are. Okay, now I'm going to open the terminal and I'm going to execute this command terraform init. So this is going to initialize the directory and download the provider's plugins. There we have. Now, before executing any change, we must to verify it using this terraform validate command. And then we must to get this message that is the configuration is valid. And then I'm going to run the Terraform plan. This basically shows me the execute preview without making any actual change to the state. And all the resources that are going to be created with this plus sign. And once verified, I'm going to execute this Terraform apply to provision the resources. And I'm going to put an enter value as a yes, so I can create it. And apply complete, and we already have the infrastructure on the cloud. So I'm going to go to my AWS so I can check if it is true. Okay, I'm going to refresh my S3 buckets from AWS, and there we have. This is the bucket that had been created with my Terraform file. So I can just play with it. I can upload a photo and do the things from the S3 bucket. And finally, if I need to destroy all this, if I need to eliminate the S3 bucket, I don't need to go to the console and actions and delete. No. I can do the same way on the terminal using Terraform, in this case destroy. So it will destroy basically all the infrastructure from my state of Terraform. And also I have to make it with yes, the value of yes, and destroy complete. We have one resource destroyed, and there we have destroy complete, and this is how we can destroy the Terraform without any manual process. And that's it. This is just a small sample of how I automate my cloud tasks. I really enjoy building scalable systems, and I hope this gave you a better idea of how I work. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and don't forget to look through the project section in my portfolio for more technical breakdowns, and see you later.